So here's the next part of our discussion.
None of us are really from here, and yet once I found my birth mother showed up, we had a discussion. She told me what my birth father's name was, and that name went, oh shit. I met a guy here in Phoenix. Now this was 2,000 miles from where I grew up and was adopted. So I'm at a UFO discussion group here in Phoenix, and I meet this guy named Lee Carlisle, my father's name. Wasn't aware then. This was 1989. I'm like 31, 32. And so we have this really deep connection. I know he's from the town, 12 miles from where I grew up. Never considered him to be my father. We just had this really good, great connection. And he invited me up to his cabin in Prescott for the weekend. And I did follow through. And we went to a couple other discussion groups up there. And I just really had a great time. And then he says, hey, I want to go to India. I'm going to go seek out, right? And so he did. And I didn't hear from him again. And then when Mom told me what his name was, I'm like, oh, this is too interesting. So I had a friend that had skip tracing software, and he tracked Dad from Indiana through Phoenix up to Prescott. And I'm like, oh shit. But I still wasn't satisfied. So I eventually went through his Facebook friends, and I found somebody that I could talk to. And in the conversation, on his property in Prescott, he had a cabin and a house. Well, this guy was renting the house during that time. And he says, oh yeah, I remember you. So my question had been, is there somebody in my family that's as weird as me that I could eventually sometime find out about and maybe learn something from in order to embellish my life or imbue my life with a bit greater understanding and resonance with all of this stuff that I'm obviously a part of.
As to why?
Nurture versus nature. It's that big debate. It's the whole.
And yet there's both, because there's the science, there's the genetics, and then there's the solar frequency. And then there's the perfected form, fit, and function in the world that each of us have, that most of us are oblivious to.
Don't go flying off down too much of a tangent, Zen old B.
Well, this is all part of that. Being an adoptee gets you to search.
Yes.
That's right. No, you're correct. I did the DNA test. I'm not gonna say the name of the company, but I did a DNA test to find. And what I got back, what I really wanted to know was I 100% Indian? And it said yes, you're from southern India, so it verified that. But you're right. It is about searching. It's about searching our roots, and we're entitled to do that. We're very, very entitled to do that.
And we really don't know how deep our roots go.
But so the information that was provided to me, I was telling Jonathan, you guys missed this discussion before you came on, but was that they belong to us. Those roots, they belong to us. And to go out there, I love what you're talking about, and searching and keep searching and keep searching. But I'm able to do the search because my parents kept the information for me that was given to them. So I'm able to go out now and do all the search. But it's really, really, really important. Bye, Karina. It was lovely.
Bye, Karina. I'll send you the video.
Thank you so much, guys, for everything. Have a lovely day.
You too.
Karina, reach out.
Bye-bye.
Excellent. Take care. Bye. Cool. Okay. Oh, blimey. Oh, Marissa's here. Okay.
I hope we keep in touch. And Jonathan, kudos to you, standing ovation for putting this together.
Well, it didn't work first time, and it kind of worked this time.
We did it. I will see you guys in London, in England. That's for sure. I will let
definitely.
John.
Definitely. Marissa, come on, show us your picture, because before, Rachel, if you got 5 minutes more.
I'm trying to show.
Oh
no!
And Rachel, while she's coming.
Hey! Hi, everyone.
And I'm doing you want me to do yours, right? Is that what you're working on?
No, don't worry about it. Zen, what did you want to say, Rachel?
Well, I wanted to express to Rachel that I would love to have an apocalyptic chat with you for
come back for the next part of this discussion.